hottest tick. They ring the bell, and here we go. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both men step back for just a moment. Good right hand. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Quick punch scores.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Hook misses. Oh, he took that jab well. Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter punching. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. These two were made for each other.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
That left hook missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Do you believe this? Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. The face is starting to welt up from those straights.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. It's that powerful.
How about that time counter shot? They are giving us a high-tempo show. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He threw a punch and let's talk about Chavez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nice idea, and that hook lands.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. You know that bell was sweet. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchange punches. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this one. The courage on display here is incredible.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Swing and a miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
If you want to win this fight, I need you.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right just misses. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into a rhythm, the fight is over.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab. This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give... They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in the get.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. He just misses. Can you believe it? He put Chavez down. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Chavez. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Not a lot of punch output. I thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Look at me. Missing with the hook. Jab misses. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. After what we saw. And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us Micky Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It's all offense all the time. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. These two are the perfect dance partners, and it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. That bell could not have... And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Defense is not an option for these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does... They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And he scores with the counter. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
And down goes Ward. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your cheeks hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez gonna go down? Let's talk about Ward in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use it.
And that shot just rung his bell. Micky Ward right now looking for a way out. I don't know if he can find it. goes Ward. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Can you continue?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
The straight right just misses. Jab doesn't quite connect. Those counter punches have to hurt. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Oh, the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.